Hello and welcome to Roosevelt Rebel with your host Tisa Rebel Beltran. It has been quite a while. Also, just so you know, this is a new phone, so all of my drafts are gone. And I have recorded so many podcasts this year, and they are gone because I got a new phone. I don't understand why my program doesn't back them up. I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm going to have to import them. So anyhow, hi, how's it going? It's been quite a while, I know. Well, you know why? Because life has been fucking insane this year. And, the beginning of the year, it was just a lot of health issues for myself and my mother. My father's still having health issues, waiting for results from my mom's 6-month checkup. No, 3-month. I don't know. She has to go every 3 months to get checked up. So I guess I would kind of, no, not going to even think about it. I'm not going to even go rambling on about it, so I don't even know. But anyhow, one of my good friends passed away from a overdose. And things have just been quite all over the place, and I took a trip to just like recenter myself because things have been crazy, and it helped. A lot of alone time and not alone time visiting people. So meeting new people, it was pretty amazing. I took almost a week and a half. No, it would be a week and a half. And just had to fucking take care of me. And so still on that journey of taking care of me for a lot of things and getting to know myself and growing and pushing myself and pushing my limits and doing everything that I can. And, that's what life is about. Also, life is also about not having certain expectations. So, my whole life I've gone through life by being, you know, you don't have to be, no, before I used to be like, okay, I need to have a family, I need to have a house, I need to have all of these things by the time I'm this age. I went through my life doing that and setting expectations for myself, and then things, so I'd make these plans and things would just fall through, and so I would be upset. So then I stopped living that way and stopped and just focused on happiness. And then I met somebody that was like, you need to have a better career, you need to have this. It was like this whole thing that they were raised with and kind of clouded mine and my happiness. So, now I'm back to just being like, hey, you gotta fucking just be happy. And, yesterday I discussed things at dinner. Well, not dinner. We went to a restaurant and met family, and we discussed some things. And I explained to my mom. My oldest brother was there with us, and other people, and I was like explaining ADHD to her. I said we went through our whole lives. I said for myself personally, I was always told to shut up and was always in the corner in school. And so, they taught us to be this way, because she was like, I don't understand why, the kids with ADHD today, why, this is this way. And so I had to explain to her, I said, because it's science has improved in the past 30 something years, and there's been studies, and this is why this kid has to be on his medication because he has ADHD, and this is what's up. I said before, we did have Ritalin back in the day and stuff like that, but in women they didn't see it as ADHD. It wasn't there. It wasn't something. And so we were always told we were talking too much. We're great in class, A student, but, talks too much. can't sit still. And, in kindergarten, I'm learning these things and I'm being told that I'm talking too much and being put in a corner. I said, but nowadays with kids like me, when I was little, they have like special seating where if they need to get up, they can sit on the chair, they can sit on the ball, they can do certain things. And, so nowadays things are different. And then for my brother, he was like, yeah, he had both inattentive and hyper. So he's like, also has autism. And so, this is these things, and he's like 55. So, like, these things were not really discussed 50 years ago, 30 years ago, just a little bit 30 years ago. But now, these are things that are being studied better and being understood. So that was what happened yesterday. So yeah, like, and it was my best friend's birthday. Candace, you know who Candace is. It was her birthday Friday, and we just hung out all day, and it was beautiful. And spent some time with her mummy and Peyton, her daughter. And then later on, we hung out with Sabrina, came over, and her daughter Juliet. We just chilled and had a pretty chill year this year. Usually we go out and we party hard and get shit faced, and you know, it's insanity. But this year it was a whole new thing, and it was beautiful and nice and relaxed and just chill, and it was a good time. So happy birthday, Candace. And yeah, but I wanted to get on here because it's been so long and discuss, like, I did record so many things that had so many podcasts with so many interests, and like they're all gone now, and that makes me really upset about this program that I use. So I'm gonna have to start importing them. If I don't post them, I'm gonna have to import them. I have a laptop that I can transfer them to, so I'm gonna start doing that. But yeah, things have just been, it's been a crazy, crazy year, and it's a lot of growing, and I'm happy, and as I said, and I'm pushing limits, so we'll see how things go, and I know that it's been pretty crazy without me having to posting all the time, and all those listeners that are still listening and waiting for a podcast, I do appreciate you, especially Marty, if you're listening. Hi, I love you, and everybody throughout the world, because I know I have listeners throughout the world, and it's pretty insane, but I love it. But I'm going to try, no promises, because this, like, life is coming at us, and I enjoy doing podcasts, and it's just things. But you know what? I need to put myself on this certain schedule that I'm going to try to tweak, but because things just keep fucking happening, and putting, uh, not wrench in but just things keep happening. And, yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of music coming into my veins, and songs and words that need to be expressed, because as an artist, I would write songs and about my relationships, and one time I was told that they didn't want me to write songs or sing about it. It was because this bitch was cheating on me, and she didn't want the songs to be out there. She was cheating on me, but she proposed to me, so I don't know. So it was a big traumatic situation, and I'm healing from it, and learning that what have what I've experienced needs to be said for myself, because that's who I am. That's what makes me up, is being a writer, being a musician, and writing these songs about the things that I have gone through where people can connect with me. And so I'm going to be working on an album this year. So that's what I've been working on, is like, it's been hard, because it's hard to get out of the habit of what should I say, and no longer am saying what can I say, because these people don't have control over me to where I am unable to write the things that I need to say. And I need to be saying things. I need to get everything out, and the feelings of love, the feelings of intimate things that have happened in my life in the past uh, couple of years. I have lyrics which I have read before on here, and writing into songs about the things. So, I just need to get it out of me and heal, because that was always my healing process, was writing a song, getting a tattoo about the relationship in the end. And you know the tattoos on my body up until 2018 were my story, and I just stopped doing it because I felt that the people that abused me didn't deserve a tattoo, didn't deserve a song, because then they would be like, oh, that's about me. Because I've had people I've dated before, or fucked around with, were like, is this song about me? Oh, this song is for me. And it's like, I don't want to give you that satisfaction. You treated me like shit, and you think this song is fucking a fucking, I don't know, anthem of our love or our relationship. I don't want to give people that. This is the thing. I don't want to give people that satisfaction and the ego boost. But you know what? I have to fucking be like, fuck them. It's about me. This is the way that I process my life. And it's been stagnant because I have not been able to express myself the way that I usually do, and the way that I had for 30 something years. And then I just stopped over some woman who said, I don't want people to know. And she didn't want people to know because she was cheating on me and had proposed to me. Like, bitch, don't propose to me and cheat on me. It doesn't matter. They're long gone. But I feel like these things need to be said and done with. That's my process. That's who I am. And I see these things. I see Taylor Swift, like Dear John, when she was fucking 20 years old, singing Dear John, and she's upset and she's making these faces and she's still hurt. And then now, what is she, 33 now? As a woman that's like, just shakes her head now and is like, don't attack John. Don't, just leave it alone. Stop, like, because Swifties are crazy. I'm a Swiftie, but I'm not that Swiftie where I go and attack people online. But it's the healing process as a musician. And I saw her video tonight, and her doing that and being like, Dear John at 19, Dear John at 33, or however old she is now. And I need to really process my trauma that I've gone through the past 5 years and get these songs out of me and tell my truth. And I posted a meme before on my regular page, if you follow me, and it said, write for you, don't write for those people that have hurt you. If they didn't want the truth to come out, they should have treated you better. So they should have treated me better. This is my truth. This is my story. This is the way you treated me. You were horrible and you were mean, and I'm going to write my story. And I'm writing it for me, not for anything else. And I don't want anybody to attack anybody or assume who the songs are about or whatever, because that's what a lot of people did when I was younger, just like 5 years ago. But now, that's not what I wanted to be. I want this just to be my healing process, and that's what it's going to be. And it's been a while since I put an album out, and I know a lot of people that are requesting the album and email me and ask me about it. And when I see them in public, they're like, "Ooh, I need your album," or "I have that album somewhere." So it's pretty cool. And it's actually on my to-do list to have a little whiteboard, and I wrote everything on there that I need to do, and errands and future plans and all that stuff, so I can see it as a person who is neurodivergent and I need to fucking focus. And I'm very proud of myself because I even been using my calendar all year. And my mom even told my brother, was like, she has a schedule. She has her planner. She needs to check it because he asked me for a favor. And I was like, I don't know what I have that day. So it's just a lot of healing, a lot of growing, and a lot of preparing to do this because I'm ready. All right. So yeah, it's been a crazy year so far. We're only halfway through. It's gone by pretty quickly, but also pretty slowly at some points. And I'm excited for whatever the future holds. And more traveling, of course, and concerts. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, OG_TR Beltran, I have all the concerts that I've been to. I've traveled so far and so close, and I've seen so many concerts, and it's been pretty amazing. And I've enjoyed it, and I've seen some bucket list concerts, and there's more ahead of me. And then I'm pretty excited. And there's also comedy shows that are coming up too, as well. I recently saw Sarah Silverman a few months ago, and she was a dream to see. But there was a freaking person in the audience that wouldn't shut up. But whatever. So yeah. Next episode, I'll be discussing some things. I'm gonna try to put time aside on Fridays and put it out on Fridays because that's a good day for me. Somewhat. I'm running errands that day. We'll see what happens. But so far right now, what I see is Fridays. I'm also going through some physical things that I'm working on as an exercise and health related shit. So like it's crazy, but it's also very fulfilling and amazing. So many things, so much time, so much. But thank you for being here. Like, if you're still here, still listening, I appreciate you. And I am going to be trying to do this on Fridays. So this Friday, which is the 30th, we're hoping that there's going to be another episode. So just be ready. Friday through Sundays, an episode will drop. I'm hoping for Friday. Yeah. As you can see, I'm it's just been a crazy year. Cancer, death, overdose, suicides, murders. Like, this is what I'm dealing with, and that's why I've not been around. And personal health, my parents' health. It's just been a lot, but no matter what, guess what? I am happy. That's fucking awesome. You know? Yeah, you do know. Maybe. But once again, like I said, Friday through Sunday, I'm going to try it. I'm shooting for Friday, and I am actually writing out a list of things and topics that I want to talk about, and I'm excited. So please stick by me through this season of Roosevelt Rebel. I do appreciate you. My name is Tisa Rebel Beltran, and I will be talking to you soon. Please stick around and support. Woo woo. Once again, check us. It's only me here. Check out all the platforms, and I do post a lot on my Insta. At least once a day. I try to get there and post once a day. And because I'm doing this whole thing where I'm like trying to stay off social media. But today I was just like a heat stroke-ish, but not really. It was hot today. And so we'll see. I've also joined some groups, which I might discuss, but I'm not going to name what they are in a future episode. So I'll be letting you guys know. Check out Roosevelt Rebel. Check out OG underscore TR Beltran. Check out Rebel Riot LLC on Facebook. I'm gonna be working harder on this. And I did make those hats, and everybody loves my Slut for MILFs hats. Everywhere I go, everybody's like, yes! And I wore it on Mother's Day, and everywhere I go wearing it, everybody's like, woo, woo! And I wore it to the Blink-182 concert, and everybody was so excited about that, because if anything with your mom, anything to do with mom's Blink-182, dude. Alright. Thank you. My name is, Tisa, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.